Thousands of people crammed into these blocks of former classrooms. Men, women and children displaced from different farming communities by suspected violent herdsmen.
When they came, if you make any mistake, you're dead. Our farms were destroyed. If you try to go back from here to get food, you risk being killed on the farm. That's why we all ran to this camp where we are suffering.
Under a tree, scores of children sit on the floor, taking lessons in a makeshift school. But the lessons are difficult for some of these children who have lost parents in the attacks.
The herdsmen ambushed my father on the farm and killed him. We all ran to hide until we were brought into town.
Security personnel have been deployed to communities affected by these attacks to restore peace. But the residents fear that the expected peace is taking too long to come.
But we do not know the effort yet government is making. We have been hearing over the radio that efforts are making, which we are not seeing some signs. As I'm talking, maybe by the time we end up this speech, you will hear that somebody has been killed in the bush, and we will see the corpse carried to the town.
The president of this country should rise up. He's rather sleeping. Or let me say, he's unconcerned, he's nonchalant about the Benue crisis. He should rise up and task his security chiefs from the Inspector General of Police, the head of Nigerian Army, and all the other security agencies. Together, let them fight this once and for all. We know they can do it. They are just not ready to do it. There is no political will.
The thousands of people in this IDP camp can barely get enough food to eat and a place to lay their heads. But one thing stands out for the predominant farming population: the yearning to go back to their homes and continue with their farming occupation.
It is really terrible because it is raining now and we should have planted grains already. But we can't because the herdsmen have camped all around us.
Benue people are suffering today because of the wickedness of the Fulani herdsmen. So we want the international community to come to our aid.
Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, during a recent visit to the state, said the federal government had earmarked 10 billion naira to rehabilitate people affected by the crisis in states like Benue and Nasarawa.
We cannot bring back the dead, but we can make life more bearable for the living to ensure that security is top priority. Ensure that those who are in the IDP camps are returned to their homes.
For now, these victims of violent attacks try to survive on what they can get in squalid camps like this and hope that their homes, farmlands and lives will be restored soon. Ngusu Uji, AIT News, Daudu.